Why do you think that more and more people are getting into Web3 now?
From my point of view, I don't really talk about Web3.
Okay.
No,
It's a buzzword for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. No, only because my focus within the organization is to bring in enterprises that aren't using this DLT technology. So I will come along and say, well, we can make a solution for you that's faster and more efficient, cheaper, whatever, than what you have now, and either replace the solution or create the solution. I won't necessarily talk about it being Web3 or use words like blockchain. So it's hard to answer that directly. From my point of view, though, to give you is I think it's the way we've matured and the language we're using, and the language that I'm using, which is I'm just coming on like any other tech. Yeah. I'm just saying that I have this solution for you. It can help you with your ESG reporting. It can help you de-silo all that data you've got in pockets all over the place. It can do that in a really efficient way. Are you interested? And I was like, yeah, we're interested. And then it's only once we get further down the line that I'll start to say, well, it's using like a decentralized ledger. And then maybe they might say, that sounds like blockchain and Web3. And say, well, actually, yeah, that is what it is. Oh, wow, we can do that with that? And then I think you have a network effect going back to why we're seeing more of that, because we're having more mature business conversations about the technology, not just it's Web3, it's blockchain. And I think it's important when we talk to people that are not in our industry that we use the language of their industry that they're used to, and that can change. As soon as you start saying things like blockchain and tokens, you don't know how it's going to be perceived and what their understanding is. Is it something for a newspaper about kidnappings, for example, which is quite current now?
Yeah,
right?
or pump and dumps, or
is it
totally
scams, or is it dodgy Bitcoin paying for drug money and drug dealing and whatever it is that the mainstream media picks up on, which is what they have to do to get people to buy and click. So I think it's important that you just go in with the solution, and maybe that's why we're seeing more interest, because we're talking about it in a different way, and we've got more enhanced technologies and better ways of providing these solutions.